Today I'm going to rank my top 5 rides at SeaWorld Gold Coast. Wait, why not 10? Well, SeaWorld has never had a massive ride lineup, with a lot of the rides just being those smaller kiddie ones that I personally haven't ridden, so I'm just going to focus on the larger rides. This list includes both open and closed attractions. Let's get to it. Number 5. Viking's Revenge Flume Ride. Now this is a classic. Opening in 1979, this quickly became an iconic ride, a really fun log flume boat ride custom made by the park itself. You sit in Viking boats and go through various caves, across the park's castle, and finally down the main drop. While it wasn't really themed or anything, it had a good ride length, was very fun, and had some awesome views. You know, going up that castle was amazing. The ride sadly closed in 2016, and to this day has left a very big void in the park with no replacement yet. Let's hope that the park gets another family thrill water ride at some point in the future. Number 4. Storm Coaster. Storm Coaster is an interesting one. I have a love-hate relationship with it. On one hand, it's a fun coaster with some good elements, solid theming, and an amazing looking splashdown, not to mention the pretty cool dark ride section. But on the other hand, in short, the indoor section is tiny, and it replaced one of the best dark rides in the world, Bermuda Triangle. So yeah, it's a very fun ride. I just wish it did more to honour the legacy of the ride it replaced, you know? I heard the ride was originally intended to go where the penguin encounter is today. I'm not sure if that's true, but that section of the park would definitely have been a better home. Number 3. Jet Rescue. Jet Rescue is a fantastic coaster, and considered by many to be one of Australia's hidden gems. I definitely agree with that. It's an incredibly fun intimate family launch coaster, with tons of low-to-the-ground twists and turns and some really fun launches. It's in my top 5 favourite Aussie coasters list for sure. I sadly haven't ridden it in years due to my booked back. I've heard it's gotten a lot rougher since my last ride. Oh, I hope not. I'm looking forward to riding this again very soon. Number 2. Leviathan. Leviathan is a very special coaster to me. Like Still Typing at Dreamworld, it was one of the first coaster construction projects I closely followed on my channel, and watching it slowly pop up over the years was a very exciting experience. It was also my first ever wooden roller coaster that I rode, and boy did it deliver. So fun, thrilling with a lot of airtime and tight elements with a fantastic pace. I just wish it was longer, as it feels so short when you're on it because you're having so much fun. Like Jet Rescue, I hear it's gotten a lot rougher in recent years, which is a big shame to hear. One of the reasons why I love riding it is the theming. The entrance is fantastic, and while the queue could be better, it is cool standing in the middle of the ride, with the coaster train going around you. You know, it really feels like the Leviathan monster itself is swimming around you. It's a really cool and clever effect. And that's not even the best part. The station is unironically one of the best themed roller coaster stations in the world. It's a fully blown themed station, themed to an underwater cave with multiple screens showing the Leviathan himself, who appears and talks to you. A dark ride in this style would be fantastic. I love Leviathan, definitely the best coaster at SeaWorld. That is until it becomes a lot rougher, which is sadly the case for a lot of wooden roller coasters. Number 1. Bermuda Triangle. Oh, I have a lot to say about this one. Located where Storm Coast sits today, this was a legendary dark ride which is still talked about a lot to this day. The first thing you notice? The awesome volcano facade, which actually spouted real fire. I'm pretty sure this inspired Mount Prometheus at Tokyo Disney Sea, which does the same. Themed to the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle, known for making anything that goes into it disappear, you sit in boats and go directly inside the volcano, appearing in this genuinely spooky, scary temple. You get pulled by a tractor beam and find yourselves in this huge room filled with all of those missing aircraft and tons of creepy aliens. Yup, they're the reason stuff went missing, and you go past various scenes showing the aliens, people who had been abducted over the years, and a really cool scene showing a UFO disappear with the awesome Pepper's ghost effect. The aliens are evacuating as the volcano is erupting and the temple starts to flood and a ton of real water starts to pour in, including this insane scene where it literally felt like the room was flooding. You then go up the lift hill up to the top of the volcano and get close to some real fire, and then go down the drop to safety. In this story, the aliens apparently help you escape, which is a nice twist as they initially seemed evil. Wow, what a ride. This was absolutely insane. A terrifying dark ride that for the time was world class. And to this day, it still has a lot of elements that are genuinely impressive, but sadly, SeaWorld closed this ride ride in 2010 and replaced it with Storm Coaster. Oh, what a shame. I'm still gutted to this day that SeaWorld lost this amazing attraction. Thankfully, the ride does have a clone over in Germany at Movie Park, now themed to Area 51. That version looks alright, but it doesn't, compare to the fantastic original in my opinion. Now you may be wondering why some rides didn't make the list. Well, this was just the rides that I've personally ridden. I still have yet to do some like Trident and Vortex due to my sore back, but that should hopefully change very soon. Anyhow, that's it. What do you think? Do you agree with my list? I'm genuinely interested in hearing about your own favourite rides, so please leave them in the comments below. I also have more top 10 videos on the channel, so please check them out too. A big thank you to my YouTube members, the Ogre Bros and the Ogre Sisters, for your kind support. It really helps the channel out and I deeply appreciate it. A big thank you to Straws, SW Stevie1, Artie Husky, Matt Jonas, Anti-Ferry, TV, Reese is a Bomb, Tristan, Randall, I Liam's Law, Jack W, Kerry Jekyll, Koala75, Mr. Yum Yum, Ches FS, Audrey Allen, Johnny Boy 175, Craig Head, Senpai's JP Blue Dog, Jacqueline Bees, Senpai's JP Red Dog, Gaming with Nicholas, Quacktagonist, Sudden Someone, Agent Cooper, Thrifty, and Ethan. Thank you all for your support, I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, please consider watching another of my videos. I'll be sure to see you there. Have a great rest of your day. Ogre out!